A short line on the official British royal website, important announcement at 6 p.m. No details, no explanation. The whole world waits anxious. Is this bad news or a major power shift? When the screen lights up, it's not Charles or Camilla, but William and Kate delivering a message that shakes everything. The Diana Initiative is not just charity, but the first step in the royal family's hidden power struggle. Comment 1, if you're impressed by how they are changing the monarchy. Comment 0, if you think this is just a power play. Like and subscribe to the channel to uncover royal secrets. The media and the public are both wondering, is it a serious health issue or a sudden shift in the royal structure? No one knows, which only heightens the tension. While all eyes are on the royal family members, something unusual is slowly emerging. William and Kate, despite being absent from a previous public event, are the ones who step forward to deliver the message. At the exact hour, the screen lights up, and it's not Charles or Camilla, but William and Kate who appear. No extravagance, no crowns, just a simple setting and a powerful message. William, without any formal greeting, speaks directly. The monarchy is not just a symbol, it is a responsibility. This is not defiance, but a declaration of a new vision, a renewed approach for the royal family. Kate continues, her voice calm but firm. This is not about tradition, this is about trust. These words not only change how the monarchy is perceived, but also lay the foundation for a powerful transformation. They do not demand loyalty, only sincerity. And in a world full of secrets and concealment, that is true strength. A pivotal moment occurs when Kate announces the Diana Initiative, not just to honor her memory, but to restore and leverage the legacy Princess Diana left behind. This is not merely a commemorative ceremony. It is a concrete action to protect and advance the values Diana fought for throughout her life. Beyond bouquets or annual tributes, Kate is committed to making Diana's voice resonate louder, stronger, and more enduring. Kate refuses to let Diana's legacy be distorted or forgotten. She is determined to bring real value to what Princess Diana contributed through tangible actions, not empty words. This initiative is not just a commemorative gift, but a bold step to continue the journey Diana began. What we are witnessing today is not a revolution, but a rebirth in how the royal family is perceived. And it is William and Kate, with their calmness and determination, who are shaping a new chapter for the British monarchy, one where responsibility and trust come first. This is a moment for us to reflect, to better understand these changes, and to consider the role of the royal family in the 21st century. The Diana Initiative is not just a charity, it is a powerful commitment to carry forward the values Princess Diana left behind: kindness, sincerity, and genuine care for others. However, this is not an ordinary royal project. Kate, as the founder and leader, is not merely leveraging a name, she is creating real change from the heart. From the very beginning, she made it clear that she would not stand on the sidelines, but would be directly involved in building and shaping this organization. There are no stage lights or formal public moments. Kate chooses to go to places where help is truly needed: women's shelters, low-income communities, and areas where care and attention can make a real difference. She does this not to attract attention, but because she understands it as her responsibility, a practical step to change the lives of those who need their voices heard. This echoes the way Diana worked. She was always close to the people, engaging with them directly, and Kate's actions not only continue Diana's legacy, but also carry her personal imprint, a path shaped to meet the needs of today's world. The strength of this initiative comes from Kate's direct involvement within the royal system. This is not an external project. It is carried out from within the monarchy, drawing power not only from the present, but also from the future of William, Kate, and their children. Diana used kindness as a form of resistance. Kate is using it to lead. Support for Kate grows rapidly. Social media is overflowing with praise, with many calling her the Queen of the People. But this is not just about nostalgia for the past. This is a moment witnessing a woman stepping forward as a future queen, not because of a crown, but because of the true leadership she is demonstrating right now. However, not everyone is pleased by this. Camilla, who has spent years trying to regain respect, feels uneasy. The fact that Diana, even in death, once again commands such strong attention has reopened old wounds. Yet it is the palace's silence that speaks the loudest. What do you think of Kate's actions? Is she truly acting for the community? Or is this a masterful power move to assert her position against the shadows of the past? Kate is doing what Camilla fears most, reviving Diana's glory to win the hearts of the people. The palace's silence now signals that a storm of power is about to unfold. How do you rate the poise of this future queen? Leave a 2. If you're convinced by Kate, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the palace's next counter move. There is no congratulatory message, no official support from King Charles or Queen Camilla. This silence feels like a profound response, a sign that tensions are quietly brewing behind the scenes. William and Kate have created a new wave, but not everyone in the palace is ready to embrace it. There may be no official royal praise, but this only highlights one truth. Kate is doing something different, not just for a royal event, but for the community. It makes people reflect and truly feel the power of genuine actions. William has clearly defined his goal not to seek approval, but to execute a strategy. Tensions with his father, King Charles, are rising as Charles feels his own spotlight fading. Rather than undermining the monarchy, William is working to preserve it. The tension escalates as Camilla reacts sharply to the Diana initiative, and Kate responds firmly that this work is about the future, not the past. The rift within the royal family becomes increasingly evident, and the media continuously reports on the quiet tensions unfolding behind palace walls. Camilla feels cornered as the Diana initiative commands all the royal attention, while William grows frustrated that his stepmother has turned their work into a political issue. The palace's silence only worsens the situation. Tensions reach a peak when King Charles demands an explanation about the initiative, but William refuses to yield, asserting that this is a matter of survival, not protocol. The meeting ends without agreement, and details of the dispute begin to leak, revealing that this is not merely a disagreement, but a power struggle between two generations. The Diana initiative has created a major turning point within the royal family, gaining strong public support with hashtags like "Royalty of the People" spreading across social media. People feel they have found a royal family that understands them. However, the question remains whether this initiative is truly about change or merely a power struggle. At first, Kate and William took genuine actions, engaging in charity work and climate negotiations, winning public admiration and strong donations. Yet behind the scenes, the palace's response was very different. William and Kate bypassed the royal system, launching the movement without informing King Charles or Camilla. This is not just a bold move, but a calculated strategy, making them an unstoppable force. The Diana initiative is not merely a tribute. It has become a weapon in the covert battle for control. Insider sources reveal that William and Kate aim not only to modernize the monarchy, but to reshape it in their own way. And to achieve this, they must sideline those who do not fit. Harry and Meghan, with their outspoken and independent voices, are the first targets. With Harry and Meghan gone, space opened up to build something new. Now, while Charles battles illness and Camilla strives to maintain her position, William and Kate are quietly seizing power, not by waiting, but through action. They have become the center of everything, the face of charitable work, the voice of the people, and the future of the crown. Yet they have done this in their own way, disregarding tradition, bypassing palace approval, and sidelining those who do not fit their plans. To the public, it may seem like service, but to those within the palace, it is strategy. They are not just rewriting the monarchy, they are quietly replacing it without seeking permission. Prince Harry supports the Diana initiative. What should have been a moment of unity instead touches a sensitive nerve for William. The statement, "Mom's legacy realized," draws global attention, but backstage it leaves William surprised and frustrated. A tense phone call erupts between the brothers, with William criticizing Harry for publicly making the declaration without prior notice. This dispute is not just a simple disagreement, but a profound power struggle between two generations within the royal family. Kate, caught in the middle, remains focused on the initiative, yet media attention on the family conflict only makes things more difficult. Previously, William and Harry had stood together to usher the monarchy into a new era after the death of their mother, Princess Diana. But now, something darker is unfolding. William is not just stepping up, he is pushing Harry out of his position, turning this minor dispute into a symbol of major change within the royal family. According to Harry, the clash between him and William stemmed from William's anger toward Meghan. He called her difficult, rude, and blunt. Harry saw clearly that his own family had begun speaking like the press. It wasn't just about arguments. Harry stated that palace staff turned against him and Meghan, spreading rumors to make them look bad, while William and Kate remained silent, offering no support. William and Kate had begun methodically paving the way to ascend. Anyone who didn't fit the image they wanted was quietly sidelined, and Harry, with his outspoken and unyielding attitude, became the easiest target. While King Charles battles illness, attention gradually shifts. William and Kate are moving closer to the throne, but to achieve this, they have had to clear the way, removing those who no longer fit their plans. Meghan was the first to leave, and now only two remain. No public declaration was needed. Through silence and subtle action, William created space for himself and Kate. Initially, everything seemed sincere. Kate engaged in charitable activities, visiting shelters, while William quietly participated in climate negotiations, listening like everyone else. The public loved that humility, and donations poured into charities with thousands ready to volunteer. But behind those actions, the reality was different, and both William and Kate understood that. They bypassed the royal system, launching a large-scale public movement without informing King Charles or Queen Camilla. This was not just a bold move, but a carefully calculated one. They knew the palace would be caught off guard. And indeed, they became the center of attention, not only prominent, but unstoppable. The Diana Initiative is not merely a tribute. It is a weapon in the covert battle for control of the royal family. Sources reveal that William and Kate aim not only to modernize the monarchy, but to create an entirely new image. And to achieve this, they must remove those who do not fit. Harry and Meghan, with their outspoken and independent voices, were the first to be sidelined. With Harry and Meghan gone, space opened up to build something new. Now, while Charles battles illness and Camilla strives to maintain her position, William and Kate are quietly moving into positions of power. Not by waiting, but by action. They have made themselves the face of all charitable activities, the voice of the people, and the future of the crown. Yet it is not simply about honoring a legacy. Kate is gradually preparing for the future, a future in which Camilla is uncertain of her place. Camilla, though holding the crown, constantly worries about losing power. And while Kate and William prepare for the future, Camilla continues to protect what she has claimed. The relationship between Camilla and Kate has not always been smooth. Although outwardly they may appear cordial behind the scenes, things can be much more tense. Camilla wants to maintain her influence within the royal family, especially as King Charles faces illness. However, Kate and William have an entirely different vision for the future of the monarchy. According to insider sources, once Charles abdicates, Kate and William may reconsider Camilla's role and potentially limit her power. This is certainly not a scenario Camilla desires. Despite years of striving to achieve her position, her image remains haunted by the past. The public still remembers her as the woman who came between Charles and Diana, and those memories continue to strongly influence perceptions. Yet the silence from Kate and William serves as a powerful tool for shaping the future. With each step, they are gradually sidelining those who do not fit their vision. They do not need to make public announcements or speak openly about the changes. Silence, outward respect, and discreet actions have made their work easier than ever. And when Harry stepped up to support the Diana initiative, it was meant to be a moment of unity. Yet behind it lay family tension. Harry's continual acts of defiance only made William feel more hurt. Although Harry said that Diana's work belongs to everyone, the confrontation between him and William became increasingly apparent. This was not just a simple argument. It symbolizes the power struggle within the royal family, a battle that not everyone is ready to accept. Kate and William are gradually shaping their future while Camilla and others cling to the past. Thank you for watching the video. You've probably noticed the royal family tensions and the major changes William and Kate are leading. Will they succeed in reshaping the monarchy? What will the relationships between Kate, Camilla, and Harry look like? Leave your comments below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. Turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest news from us. See you in the next video.